All right, what is going on, everyone? Crypto Mac here, bringing you guys another crypto video. We've got a pretty exciting video today. We're going to be discussing Sandbox. And if you've been watching the charts today, you know Sandbox is going absolutely parabolic. I would say it's gone straight up. Looks really good and breaking all-time highs. So I just want to say before I start, this is not financial advice. Please do your own research. But if we get into it, we can first of all let's just remind ourselves that we're in this symmetrical triangle for not a long period of time at all, like 2 weeks. 2 weeks in a symmetrical triangle. We broke out. I did a video on the breakout, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how long it's been since I've done a sand video. I think it's been a while. Maybe a few days. We broke out. Yeah, we did. We broke out. We got confirmation. The breakout went up. And if we look from the breakout, we went up 50%, which is a big move, right? 50%, which is a big move. And then we obviously consolidated. We were in this descending wedge, which is a bullish formation, and formed this bull flag. And we see this, and we broke out pretty much where I had my line from my last video. This broke out like exactly where I had my line, coincidentally, and like followed my line nearly perfectly. So that's always reassuring and pretty cool to see. So Sand's currently trading at $5.29, $5.30. Really good. This is high levels. It's gone in the past. If we go from down here, it's gone up 42% in 1 day, 24 hours. And it's currently, if you look at the price at the moment, it's literally at the all-time high. So it could still go up. It could follow this line up and go a further, if it were to get our target up here, another 10%, which would take it, make it all in all, a 57% move. Absolutely massive in a day and a few hours, depending on how long this goes. But yeah, it's basically followed this line perfectly from this bull flag, which is really cool to see. So obviously, Sand's just getting a lot of traction at the moment with, as I said, the NFT space is growing. These good coins related to NFTs are doing really well. Sand, Axie Infinity, and a few others, they're doing very well, which is good to see. And yeah, the NFT space is just going to continue to grow, and I expect these coins to continue to go up. If we look at Sand and compare it to Axie Infinity, the market cap is about double in Axie, and which means that the price of Sand could double from where it's at the moment if it were to match that. So we'd be talking about a $10 Sand, right? That's just one way to look at it, because there's not much to make price predictions, because it's at an all-time high and it's come off parabolic moves. So you can't really pull out Fibonacci retracements. You can't really do much. You just kind of say, well, it's in price discovery mode. How high can it go? The only thing, in my opinion, you can compare it to is other coins in its similar niche, I guess. So, which is NFTs. So other NFT coins like Axie Infinity. So, and as I said, I could see this coin becoming like a top 10 coin. And to crack the top 10, Sand needs to get up to about $26, as we talked about in the past video, which I definitely could see Sand getting there. It's just been going crazy at the moment. It doesn't look like it's going to slow down. Most importantly, it's doing so well against Bitcoin. If we look at Bitcoin, the past like day, here we are. What's that? Look at the past day. It's just gone down, right? Down 7%. Bitcoin down 7%. Meanwhile, Sand has just gone crazy, up 50% in the day. So it's just one of those things. Like, the fact that Sand's doing so well whilst Bitcoin's going down means, well, what's Sand going to do when Bitcoin goes up? Right? Because Bitcoin heavily influences the market. We all know that. So when Bitcoin goes up, is Sand going to follow? Meaning Sand could go as high as $6, $7 in the short term. This is speculation. I'm not saying it's going to do that, but it has the chance to, and it's continuing to move up. $5.31. This is, as of right now, this is the all-time high. Like, it's never been here before. $5.32. Like, it just is keep going up. It might just rise up to our target of $5.80. It could break through that and go even higher. It's really cool to see. So as for Bitcoin, we see Bitcoin at 56,000, getting support of this orange line. So if we get support and this starts to run up, I was saying we could see like a W form, right? We could get a W like this. W might push us back into the ascending sideways moving channel, which would be nice for Bitcoin. And overall just bullish for the whole market and bullish for sand. And then sand could rise even higher. The other thing is that Bitcoin could break through this line and test some other levels of support that we have. So the first one is this big orange line we have here. Our cup and handle line, the white line. This is our other line that we could test. And the last one I talk about is the bull market support bands, which I discussed in my past video. The lowest line of support is just over 50,000. That's our last line. If we break that, it could get very ugly and the bull market could be finished, which would mean for sand that sand will probably take a bit of a dive before recovering and starting to move up again, because the entire market, if the bull market is finished and it, you know, is convincingly finished, then I'm sure you'll see all altcoins take a dive and slowly recuperate over months, I would say. But I don't think the bull market's finished. I definitely don't think that, and I'm talking about our worst case scenario here. But as for sand, it's performing extremely well and has no sign of slowing down. So I'll keep you updated. We'll do another video. We'll see what happens with sand here. I think a correction is probably required, because if you think about it, it's pumped 100% and then saw a correction of 20%, which is okay. And now it's just gone and pumped 40%. Was it more than that? What is it? About 41, 42%, right? So a correction may be required. Correct a little bit and then start to move up. And that could form from that another pattern maybe. That could form something like this, like an ascending channel or an ascending wedge. It's too early to put these lines in, I think. There's just not enough data points to say that. But yeah, I think a correction might be required. That's just speculation. It could just go even higher, right? $6, $7, we don't know. Because it's moving so parabolic, it can just keep going up. Obviously, all good things must come to an end, so a correction will come eventually. But it might just be another descending wedge we see, right? And create another bull flag. That's the other thing. We could see something like this. It could get to our target maybe around here. And then, well, I don't, it could be either side, it doesn't really matter. But you can see it get up to, let's say, there. And so like this forms. And then we go again. So you take this line and just simply paste it over here. And we can see a double bull flag. That's the other thing that could happen. Just some speculation, just looking at what is a possibility. But yeah, let me know what you think Sand's gonna do. I'm pretty interested. Please like the video, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. See you later.